So the big thing is we always want to keep our care within every patient's comfort level. I'm going to restore motion there. Let your breath out. Good. 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 Hey, Dr. David Krohse here, and this is my wife Val.
Hi.
And I've got Sherry back behind the camera.
Hey.
And today we're going to be showing you the different types of adjustments that I'm able to do here at Moines Chiropractic. And so, Val, thank you so much for being willing to be my model. In return, I won't charge you for this adjustment, so I appreciate you being willing to let me give you an adjustment. And so when I check Val's back out, I'm going to push on each of these bones, and Val, you can tell me if you get a sharper tenderness than it should be. Oh, right there. Okay, so that would feel like a bruise or a pinch sensation. We have a range of gentle techniques to hands-on techniques. And so this is called an Activator Instrument. I can create a precise amount of tension on here and put it up against that spot that's not working right. So if it's up against that bone not moving, it's going to put movement in that. And Val's not going to fly across the room, but let's see here. And there's that tender one. So with the activator, I'm going to do that impulse right into those spots, and it resets and restores the motion. Okay, so my second gentle adjusting technique is called an arthrostim instrument. I realize it's kind of ironic that the gentle adjusting instrument looks like a gun, but this puts 12 impulses per second into the spine, and I can keep it very gentle, or I can use a lot of force. And so for that spot there that's tender, I'm going to restore motion there and loosen that up. And then I can feel and say, okay, yes, that's definitely moving better. So, sure, you might want to move over that way. So, the other thing that I have here, I'm going to show you more of the hands-on styles. But again, if somebody comes in and they only want the more gentle styles, we would just do just that. But this table has a feature called flexion distraction, where the legs swivel up and down. And then I can come in and I can put this pressure onto the low back, onto these mid-back areas, and that loosens up those joints that are stiff and stuck. And this is considered an adjustment in and of itself. There are times that I would kind of explain that this is a little bit more of a loosen the pickle jar move. So especially if I know that somebody's back is kind of stiff, those spots are very just not moving well, I can get them moving better with this stretching. So let's see here. We're going to move down a little bit further, and I've got another stiff spot right there. So Val, next time it goes down, let's have you let your breath out, and I'm going to give a push. And yep, let your breath out. Good. And that adjusted very smooth. We got a nice release there, which is where it makes that pop sensation. Now, down in the low back, we did what's called a motion x-ray study, where we get a picture with the low back standing still and then bend to the side, bend to the other side. And we did find that there is some stiffness in the joints on Val's lower right back. And then in addition, Val, she's big time into yoga, and so her knee has been goofed up a bit. And so we're trying to make sure that her brain can send all its healing and coordinating messages to the knee and find out exactly what's going on. So I'm going to demonstrate a hands-on adjustment on the low back here. So Val, let's have you turn on your side facing me. And with this, we're going to bring the arm forward a little bit. And I'm going to contact on that bone right above the tailbone where we know it wasn't moving as well as it should be. Keep Val stable with the hand on the shoulder. And then just focus on that shoulder, let it relax, and I'll be giving a push here. Good. So that adjusted very well. You can go ahead and lie on your back, Val. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate next this adjustment, so make sure you can see me. But I'm going to demonstrate an adjustment called, I nicknamed it Mom's Favorite Move. And this is because it's actually my mom's favorite move. She lives over in Cedar Rapids, and her low back is a little bit tough to adjust like I just adjusted Val's. And so this one is super helpful for the low back, hips, into the knees. It's essentially going to feel like a tug on the legs. And so I guess my mom will see this. Hey, Mom. But so just try to let that relax, and I'll be doing this tug straight out. Good, really good. Let's go ahead and do that on the other side. Keep you from getting crooked. Let it relax. Good. Really great adjustments there. Okay, so next I'm going to demonstrate an adjustment on the neck. And so with the neck adjustments, again, if somebody comes in and they say, oh, that just makes me nervous, we're going to stick with the gentle styles. And so sometimes we do hands-on in the upper back, low back, and then we just keep things with the activator or the arthrostim instrument in the neck. But I'm feeling Val's neck here, and I get up to C2, the second bone down in the neck, and there's a stiff spot there. Probably a little bit of tenderness as I push on that one. So now your job is just going to be to let your head relax, and I'll do that a little bit quicker motion. Good. Got a great adjustment there. And the last one I'm going to demonstrate, Val's neck. In the lower neck there's a stiff spot, and so there is this popular chiropractor on YouTube. He does an adjustment called the ring dinger. We don't do that exact move, but if the situation is right, there's an adjustment where it's very effective at loosening up the lower neck area. And so I'm going to contact down at C5 here, and I'm going to do this gentle traction, or just a stretch straight out, and then a little tug, and it can loosen up that spot. So just let your head rest. Really great adjustment. Wonderful. All right. Well, so Val, you can go ahead and have a seat up. And that was really great adjustment for you. Thank you so much for helping me with that. The goal of an adjustment basically is that your spine has 132 joints. If those joints are stiff and stuck, or they get jerked around like an actual car accident, some of them can move wrong, and then those joints can act like a sprained ankle or a bonk on the forehead, bonk on the shin with swelling. That swelling can cause pain in along the spine, but it can also affect wherever those nerves go to. And so like the lower neck has nerves that go down the arm, it could cause pain into the shoulder region. Low back has nerves that go down the leg, so people get sciatica. That's pain from the nerve there going down the leg. And I do remind people, a nerve can be pinched without pain. So if you sit on your leg for too long, it's going to get numb and weak. It's going to fall asleep, and that doesn't have pain. And so when we do our exam, we're trying to find spots, whether they're causing pain right in that area, or they don't have pain, but they're interfering with the nerve messages, and restore movement, have swelling decrease, and have these nerves that come out of the spine healthy, happy, getting clear messages from the brain to the body, everything working great. If you're watching out there, I just want to let you know again, I have a few other options as far as the styles of adjustments. If we keep things gentle, we're still going to get people up to speed on the right stretches and exercises, get fantastic results for people. But yeah, we always want to keep the care in each patient's comfort level. So if you're interested in coming in, we'd start with a thorough exam, find out exactly what's going on, and then be able to recommend whatever's needed to get your body fixed up. So you can fill out the form. We have an online scheduling tool online, or you can give us a call, and we'd be thrilled to get your body working like it's supposed to, get you out of pain and feeling like $1,000,000. So just fill out the form or give us a call. Thanks again.